On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Derek Lively. At small forward, number 32. At the other guard position, Klay Thompson. At the other forward position, Anthony Davis. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. The big man at 7 foot 0 inches, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Lucas Dort. Starting at power forward, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. You've got Thompson. He's out there with Russell, and it's Davis in at the 4. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with Holmgren, and it's Hartenstein into the pivot spot, manning the middle. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Holmgren pulls it down. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Stolen by Thompson. Davis against Holmgren. Davis dishes to Russell. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And the second free throw, good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Williams, inside. And Davis throws it down home.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
He dishes it to Russell. Russell a screen on Williams. Driving to the basket. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Holmgren. The three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Dort passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Just 5 to shoot. Dort kicks to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Thompson outside. Here's Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Thunder leading by 4. Dort with the ball. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Here's Dort. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
You love when guards crack back and try to help on the offensive glass. Shea doing work on the second chance opportunity.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. And no good that time.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Shoots. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
There's the pass to Thompson. Back to Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts up a deep 3. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Hartenstein. They set the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein, and he gets the bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Davis with a screen on Williams to the inside to halt the run, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. He kicks to Russell. Outside, Davis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
And Davis sends it back. Out to Russell for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, D'Angelo Russell from deep. And in the modern NBA, boy, that's a shot you've got to have.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in. Caruso against Russell. Thompson outside. Russell kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Thompson's got 6 points.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Holmgren. Scoreless thus far. It's tipped. Holmgren against Washington. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Russell. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. Chang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Higgins comes in for Williams. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Right wing. Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. Marshall passes to Hardy. 5 on the clock. Offered a screen on Williams. Here's Hardy. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Williams, he's checked in for Jang.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 34.
Oklahoma City's drawn 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Outside Williams. Kicks to Wallace. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington passes to Hardy. Back to Washington. Williams against Gafford. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. Dallas also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. Christie subbed in for Klay Thompson. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Washington. Davis with it. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the left rim and out. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
The pass to Washington. Outside, Davis. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Driving in, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
And here's Hardy. He has yet to score. Christie with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. And that one released in time, but no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got P.J. Washington. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Hardy, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis, and they double up Davis. It's good. Davis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Dallas.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Now here's Wiggins. No scoring in this one. Christie against Caruso. And here's Washington outside. Here's Gafford. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 1. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, Williams. Passes it to Caruso. Hits it from three-point range. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Davis. Back to Washington. The pass to Hardy. Davis sets a screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Wallace down low. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. To the wing on the left. There's the triple, and that one's good. Caruso's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. Passes it to Hardy. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Right side, Williams. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Christie against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis throws it down hard.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Now here's Wallace. Still without a basket. Pass to Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 3. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander can't hit from 12. Christie the pass to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. And they double up Davis. And there's the pass to Hardy. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hardy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Washington. To the middle. Here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 17 now.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Mavericks leading by 3. Passes to Christie. The 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. A three-pointer. Wiggins misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Christie the pass to Hardy. Here's Christie. It's Davis on the wing. Over Williams. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Christie. Christie's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on the layup. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Hardy passes to Davis. And here's Hardy. Wallace covering. Washington with this screen on Wallace. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Wallace. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. Williams kicks to Caruso. Wallace looking for an opening. Shoots from 12. Beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson for three. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Thompson against Williams. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And it's all evened up. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Back to Russell. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Dallas shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Down low, here's Lively. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Williams looking over the floor. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Caruso against Russell. Clock at 4. Shoots from the line. There's Williams with the 3. The shot comes out. The Mavericks trailing. Bounce pass Russell. Close, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Wallace is checked in for Alex Caruso. The Mavericks also with a sub. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Outside Russell. Back to Thompson. Poked away. Taken away by Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson. For Oklahoma City, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Thompson. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Lively. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:30 left now here in the second. And the pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Joe passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Now, here is Russell. Marshall deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Russell.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. It's blocked. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
8 points for him. Davis against Holmgren. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Passes it to Davis. Holmgren with the steal. It's Williams with the drive. Pass to Dort. He kicks it to Holmgren. And the 3-ball is good. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
No hesitation right there. Holmgren knows he has the shot in his bag, and he takes it.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Russell dishes to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. To the paint. Dort finds Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein, and that one is hammered home.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Thompson outside, launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell against Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Al Russell, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Dort finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Baseline jumper. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Thompson outside. He feeds it to Davis. And they double up Davis. The tray. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the inside, Lively. And he jams it with authority.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Over to the left wing. Here's Lively. Outside, Davis. For the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 13.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Now the pass to Hartenstein. Here's the screen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Thompson outside. Pass to Davis.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Dort. Williams against Davis. Here's Hartenstein. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Hartenstein's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Russell dishes to Davis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 30. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside, Russell. Passes to Lively. And here is Marshall. Outside, Russell. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
The Mavericks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Marshall passes to Davis. Over to the wing. Here's Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Marshall. Here's Davis. He's guarded by Williams. Davis, the pass to Lively. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Lively's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Inside, here's Hardy. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hardy's got 8 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Caruso kicks to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's got 41. Good.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Davis down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 points in the game.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. In the corner, it's Jang. 5 to shoot. The pass to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Christie. Back to Davis. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. It's Williams, high post. Wallace inside. He's guarded by Davis. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Jang with the ball. His 3-pointers off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Hardy. Outside, Davis. Pass to Gafford. Now Davis, covered by Wiggins. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder out in front. They're up by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Dallas, Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Christie. Then there's Hardy. And it's Marshall in at the small forward.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The pass to Davis. Now here's Hardy. Here's Christie. Drills it from outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Hardy. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Davis has got 31 points.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. Here's Wiggins. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Marshall. Davis against Wiggins. Pass to Hardy. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Pass to Christie. Feeds to Davis. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. On the wing, Wallace. With some arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Now, here's Hardy. Here's Gafford. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Davis, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Hardy. Davis with a screen on Wallace. Back to Davis. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. The Mavericks also with a sub. Russell's checked in. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Christie. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's been like this all night for both teams.
the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Russell to tie it up. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, big-time defender, and sends that one back.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Gafford misses. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To the middle. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. High post, Davis. There's the three. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Davis. Davis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Christie. Passes it to Marshall. Outside, Russell. The dish now to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 4. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 57 points.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Christie. The feed to Davis. And they double up Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 38 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's the Mavericks now. The Thunder making the shot. Down low. And Davis can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Russell feeling it out a bit from down low. And good that time.
Wow, what a smooth-looking jumper. Russell right now showing he's confident and comfortable from any spot on the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Davis, and the shot goes in. Davis has got 40 points.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now, here is Russell. The pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And another basket for Dallas.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Davis with a screen on Williams to the inside, and they double up Davis. Russell with a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Thunder shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 7. Russell a screen on Williams. Pass to Davis. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Passes to Hartenstein. Lets the three fly. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis finds Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Here's Lively. Outside Russell. Thompson for the triple. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't know how you can't be excited about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy at such a young age accepts the responsibility of the big-time delivery.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Inside, Holmgren with the steal. Fires from 18. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Lets it go with the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Bounce pass, Russell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses, nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Fires from the wing. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside, Russell. Thompson sets the pick for Russell. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Here's Russell with the 3. Rebound by Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.